Hello, you guys. We are back again live with another stream with Alan Wake 2 this time. एक psychological horror story होगा. It's gonna be a few jump scares. It's gonna be a dark scene, so be prepared. And this is gonna be my first playthrough, so I'm like really excited because I like the lore and like the storytelling and narrative of like Remedy Entertainment and games. So I just wanted to try this game for so long. And that's why I played Last of Us because I just wanted to get used to, the flashlight and like the resource management and all before jumping into Alan Wake. So I'm like really excited to play this one. And do let me know if you guys played Alan Wake 2 or not, and please do not give me any spoilers. एक तो live चालू करने से पहले I'm just gonna check a couple of stuff if the everything is proper from the YouTube side or not, and I need to tweak a couple of settings because I think part tracing is gonna be really intense on my system, so I need to optimize few settings as well. तब तक के लिए give me 2-3 minutes and I'll confirm कि क्या scene है उधर. इसको mic sounds fine. चलो मेरे को अभी इधर सेटिंग्स ट्वीक थोड़ा सा करना पड़ेगा लग रहा है. Where is that game? Yes. थोड़ा हॉरर फ्लैशेस अपन लो रखेंगे because I'm not into horror that much. इसको ना अपन रखते हैं बैलेंस्ड पे क्योंकि इसको 2x कर सकते हैं अपन चाहिए तो. मोशन ब्लर बन रखेंगे अपन इसका एंड क्वालिटी प्रीसेट जो होगा अपन इसको रखेंगे हाई पे. ठीक, इसको अपन हाई पे रखते हैं. ठीक है, सो एवरीथिंग लुक्स फाइन हियर एंड इसको भी अपन ना रे ट्रेसिंग को भी हाई पे रखते हैं. अल्ट्रा इट्स गोना टेक अ लॉट ऑफ टोल. ठीक, सो ना एवरीथिंग लुक्स फाइन टू मी. चलो तो इधर से ये चीज तो हो गया and let's see how big of a toll it's gonna take. Story mode, let's go with the normal with this one. इसमें फेस लुक टाइनी बिट मोर येलो राइट, तो मैं रुको इसका ना एक काम करता हूँ. इसका ना मैं ना फिल्टर्स में जाता हूँ एंड नहीं 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 नहीं, इसका नहीं. मीडिया सोर्स इसके अपन फिल्टर्स पे जाएंगे और थोड़ा सा ना लट को कम कर देते हैं बिकॉज लट इज फाइन बट कुछ तो दिक्कत हो रहा है इसमें. सैचुरेशन ज़्यादा लग रहा है क्या मेरे को, या ये मेरे की लाइट का इंटेंसिटी को थोड़ा ऊपर नीचे करना पड़ेगा. या लुक्स फाइन टू मी. चलो भाई अपन इसको रखेंगे नॉर्मल पे. नॉर्मल, लेट्स गो. अब ये शेडर्स लोड अभी ना करे बस.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story.
एक काम करते भाई, फ्रेम रेट को भी ना कैप कर देते हैं, अदरवाइज ना कैप होगा क्या फ्रेम रेट, फिर अनकैप इट्स गोना बी टेक फ्रेम रेट किधर से कैप करने का है भाई, कहीं से लेगेसी मोड ऑन, वी सिंक ऑफ रखा है आपने, वी कैन नॉट कैप द
Well,
फ्रेम
it is
रेट,
alive.
ओके फाइन,
This
अदरवाइज
story is a
पूरा
monster.
ज़्यादा रिसोर्सेस ले लेगा इस पे.
And monsters wear many faces.
वेट, आई थिंक आई नो दिस सीन. मेरे को इसमें गेम प्ले पे जाके ना मेरे को वो ऑन करना पड़ेगा, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, since a function which direction the whole gameplay field work later. सिर्फ फेस पे क्या ही जाके करना था. यो हरमीत भाई, व्हाट्स अप. दौड़ नहीं सकते क्या भाई इसमें, कैन वी रन? भाई साहब ये कौन है जो ढूंढ रहा हम लोग को?
Where'd he go?
भाई तो अंधेरा हो गया इधर. भाई साहब ये ऐसे निकल के जाना है क्या गाइस? डैम, that horror I don't like it. कोई तो आ रहा है. I think something's coming. अभी दौड़ सकते हैं अपन. Oh shit भाई साहब, गेम से जाना कहाँ से, इधर ही से जाना है क्या? oh shit, मेरे को लगा वहां से वो आ रहा है, वहां से नहीं जाना. Where do I supposed to go? Shit. नहीं भाई इधर नहीं जाना, मेरे को नहीं लग रहा उधर जाना पड़ेगा हम लोग को. Can we jump and go around from here? नहीं. Where the fuck do we go then? ओह शिट इधर से ये भी आ रहा है। ओह माय गॉड भाई पकड़ लिया मेरे को। भाई साहब मार दिया भाई इसको। भाई साहब मार दिया भाई इसको, बीच से पूरा काट दिए इसको पकड़ के।
Hey, kiddo.
चलो
How
भाई
are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might
एक काम करता हूँ, इसको ना मेरे को लग रहा है मेरे को FPS तो ठीक आ रहा है, अपन ना इसको क्वालिटी पे सेट कर देता है।
take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
भाई नाइट
No
स्प्रिंग्स,
spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were
हाउ
supposed
देयर
to leave
वाचिंग
and
नाइट
watch
स्प्रिंग्स। भाई इसका
me.
एक्सपेंशन पैक है नाइट स्प्रिंग्स, कनेक्टेड है
I
मतलब
love you
कुछ ना
both.
कुछ।
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid.
Damn.
Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
भाई साहब क्या FPS ड्रॉप हुआ बीच में भी, ऐसा लगा मेरे को।
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
यार
There's
इसका
the car.
जैकेट
So
अपन को
where's the
मिला है
deputy?
वैसे, बट एक काम करता है, कॉस्मेटिक्स यहाँ से नहीं चेंज कर सकते क्या अपन? डिफिकल्टी, फोटो मोड, ट्यूटोरियल, एग्जिट टू मेन मेन्यू, ना जस्ट गो बैक, ऑप्शंस, गेम प्ले, इंटरफेस, नोप,
Eaten by a bear?
नहीं कर सकते।
I'll check out that map.
तो दिस इज डॉज, एक गन है नहीं हमारे पास। ओके, इसे इक्विप
Worth
करने का
memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
मैप मिल गया.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back
Could
down.
be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex.
सबटाइटल्स बहुत बड़ा आ रहा है. इसको थोड़ा कम करते हैं. Subtitle size would be small, would have been better.
Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, that, Federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
I could use a briefing. Any witnesses to the crime? Briefing ले सकते हैं. Witnesses.
Were there any
Witnesses.
witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk.
A good thing, right?
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Let me see if everything's just nothing is overloading or anything like that. Looks fine to me. Yeah, we are good to go from here. I could use a briefing. Let's take a look at the...
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton.
About the heart.
Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, inside.
I want to see the body.
चलो भाई
How
body
do we get
देखते हैं.
there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since
By the
area was
lake,
fenced off.
next to the
The
convenience store.
the campground, all of it.
Mulligan,
Sure.
tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
कौन है भाई ये डेप्यूटी इतना ज़्यादा?
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clue.
एक काम करता हूँ मैं ना. ग्राफिक सेटिंग्स जो ये वाली है. सेटिंग को अल्ट्रा हाई. ये सब तो वैसी है.
Just clearly.
You can access caseboard inside the mind space. This is a mind space.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything
Case
we know about the previous murders.
Or do we have the previous
Worth
murders?
taking another look.
Victims always reported missing in 2010. No other communities. Da, 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 da. Slight difference in murder bloating only. इनका ऐसे काटा. Who? Found LT to zoom in. Now free to navigate the case sport or leave by missing. Okay, continue. तो इसे अपन ऐसे पकड़ सकता है. लुक अराउंड के लिए ये है अपना, ठीक। इससे अपन ये कर सकता है, फाइन। गोल्स क्या है? गेट टू द क्राइम सीन, मीट डेप्यूटी blah blah blah, and exit. I can go back from there. Killer's profile एक बार पढ़ लेते हैं। Drug have no discussable common trait, just trauma resembles unusual techniques. Okay. So ये अपना पूरा mind space दिया. We can study the case and we can.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down a hill to the crime scene.
Raising the mind space doesn't pause the game, so be mindful nearby. Okay.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a
Hey,
better
we have to get
detective than I am.
around this.
You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring?
Hmm.
You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
Thing क्या है? Missing don't found at the trail. Hartford Union. CP officer. Okay.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
यार मेरे को इसका FBI वाला वो बनाना था। मेरे को मैं इसका जंपर पहना के घुमा रहा हूँ इसको। What is Mirror Peak? Let's read. The Mounty Mountain in the distance is northern than the Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark, Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, it's a beauty. Reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Cool. Let's go down there.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
इसके आगे जाने का नहीं है मतलब अपन को, ठीक है। इधर मिरर वॉल्स ऐसे बनाया है इन्होंने। ये क्रेजी है। मैप किधर है अपना वैसे? मैप। दिस इज माइंड स्पेस। ले नहीं सकते क्या इसको अपन? Ochar Falls. क्या the falls of a powerful lake is a cold lake is a fable to have to travel through the night. वही सब golden lake का ही कुछ कमाल हुआ है इधर पे लगा।
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey
Alex.
hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Be used to upgrade. Okay, Madison Farm can be used to upgrade weapons in the mind space. Where? इधर जाके अपग्रेड करना है वेपन्स अपग्रेड। ये तो केस बोर्ड हो गया। के वेपन अपग्रेड इधर है। ये दो है अपने पास। Plan 2 headshot in a quick session to start for extended time. Gotcha. Let's go back to our hunt. ऐसे घूम घूम के खोजना पड़ेगा भाई इसमें तो.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
नीचे जाने का भाई, नीचे.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
एक्सप्लोर तो करना पड़ेगा इसमें. सर्वाइवल हॉरर है तो इसमें लेना पड़. We need to get few bits and pieces जो भी जहाँ मिले.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
ये क्या मतलब है? Crazy lighting. The witch's hut. क्या लिखा है? Here lived by the witch of the golden lake, beware her spirit may still haunt you. हैं? ये क्या इतना डार्क होने वाला है क्या ये पूरा गेम? टॉर्च बंद कैसे करेगी? बैटरी खत्म हो जाना है नहीं तो इसमें. वो बी से टॉर्च एक्टिवेट होगा, बी से बंद भी होगा. ठीक है. ये सबका इंस्ट्रक्शन से अपन को देगा. हम लोग पहले कर charm slots let you charms to enhance Saga's abilities. Only charm can be equipped in a charm slot. Okay. What is that? किसी का जर्नल है ये. It's gonna be epic. What does that journal mean? बुलेट्स मिल गए इधर. We'll go head back to Casey. इधर से तो नहीं आए थे वैसे अपन. भाई साहब. ये क्या आवाज़ें आ रही है इधर? There's no mystery cold link begin name with a golden shape, yet there are mysterious stories about the lake. It's being the gloomy doorway to underworld or the witch whose cold the lake really was. The legend tells in the fiction of the local sheriff announced that they accused the lady of Goshen house. She was drowned. Battle grew up a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers if she not a witch, or the legend goes. Then she took his heart and locked in a box with the heart. She would summon him. Okay, तभी. इधर मेरे ख्याल से बाद में आने का, हम लोग पहले आ गए. We have to get back to Casey, bhai. I think I am lost. Am I lost? नहीं पहुंच गया था.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Okay.
Welcome back, Anderson.
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
Look, those are real?
What's that?
Yes, Harry?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
चल रहे बॉडी देखने जा रहे भाई अपन. मेरे को थोड़ा देख लेने तो, कोई लूट वूट है क्या इधर पे. This has been locked. Monday, hunters out opening the dark porches, heard some gunshots. Keep an eye on these people, they could get more than they bargained for out there. Okay. Oh, which is lateral, which is hurt इधर है. Oh, चलो ऐसा साइंस बना तो which is nice. Get to the crime scene. Investigate.
This is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor.
Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
I saw.
Step 1. Body is positioned on the table.
Yeah.
Ritualistic.
Play. Unlock your first key image. You can place it in the caseboard inside the mind space. Horton Lake murder scene. Okay.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Probably not. Consistent with the previous murders. When a key image is placed, it prompts a new question. Okay. Objectives are viewable in the caseboard, in the goals. Okay. Investigate the crime scene. You are now free to examine the caseboard or leave to complete the video objective. Got it.
Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. The killer left the heart right next to the body.
Why?
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Interesting. The item. Major stress trauma.
No.
Parts was removed, but left on the table. Got it. ये लग कैसे नहीं रहा इधर पे? जाएगा किधर? चलो.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time
Yeah.
the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Yeah. The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, the question will be unlocked, updating your goals. Okay. You can check your updated goals by pressing Y. Investigate the crime scene, learn about the victims, learn about the killers. Alright.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Hey, तो हमको ऐसा माइंड स्पेस पे जाना पड़ेगा. Stuff activity here. It's likely our killer was working alone. Heavy blood splatters on the table. The victim.
Nah.
Probably it's gonna be like.
Footprints indicating multiple killers. Quite the
Depends.
party.
It's in messy scene. Crime of passion. Premeditated. Cool. 3 goals. अभी क्या goals बचा अपना?
Did they plan for the murder to happen here?
Probably yes. जैसे माइंड स्पेस में जाना. केस बोर्ड अपना. What are the Golden Lake? It's found at Gold. Murder at Golden Lake. Killer. ठीक है चलो ये तो हो गया. अभी करना क्या अपन को इसके बाद? बात करना है क्या किसी से?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes.
How he knows Robert Nightingale?
Know him, brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Yeah.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
Let's see केस बोर्ड पे क्या क्या मिला अपन को अभी. Clues क्या मिला है? Victim. Okay. So he was the victim. No one heard from this guy in 13 years. Why surface now where he has been? Where has he been? Yeah, good question. Or later, tribe.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Reduction available. Okay. What happened after he got fired? So he's been missing since.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Interesting.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Yeah. Why did he came to Bright Falls out of nowhere? Omitted for spontaneous look new brought by the killers. Why to mount the camera? Weird snuff film. To be fair, like why?
Okay. They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Him came from.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt.
Chalo.
Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
What do we know about Nightingale? Missing person?
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark.
Okay.
He was there too.
He was there too.
You
Who?
are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim.
Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch.
चलो ये तो हो गया. नारिंगल को तो प्रोफाइल कर लिया अपन. That article came from the lake, but why after 13 years? केस बोर्ड कुछ तो मिस हुआ इधर पे अभी देखना पड़ेगा.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the
All
way.
right.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Examine the block path.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers, tracks. Barefoot.
Yeah.
Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense. I didn't...
There's a piece of paper on the ground. A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school.
Damn.
Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
the
words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation.
हम लोग एलन वेक पे स्विच
How could
होंगे
they
लग रहा
not
भाई क्या
accept,
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page. Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another
Yes.
message.
New lunchbox near the waterfall vista at the Golden Lake. The writers of the note leaving this inspires something are really for me. Yeah. Figure out what happened to the Nightingale. We have to go to the mind space. And इधर से अपन को केस फाइल दूसरा यूज करना है, राइट? Emerging from the murder rock. You walk through a bowl that doesn't make sense to me. Rail has gone cold for later.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Yeah. Anything else here? Yes, this thing. So the killer is watching us. Game on.
I should profile Nightingale about this page.
एंगल को प्रोफाइल करना पड़ेगा. Okay.
We
Let's
found a page
see.
in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Screenplay.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Leading them on invitation. फाइल तो कर लिया राइट एंगल को, बट करना क्या है अभी फिर? ऐप पे डॉट दिखा रहा है। सो वी आर हियर। ढूंढ ले कि इधर ही है। दिस इज विथ साइन। ऊपर से ऐसे घूम के आए। दिस वाज द मर्डर साइट विद क्वाइट अ बिट locked door with shut. Weapons cool. There नहीं जाने का है, जाना कहाँ है? If you are stuck or unsure how to proceed, don't forget to check the mind space. Ooh, case board. Nightingale has something hidden inside of him. What, bro?
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
चलो अभी
Casey, I think
body
something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
बॉडी गया किधर? इधर ही तो था ना इसका बॉडी।
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination, ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town.
Okay.
Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
एक की ले लेते हैं अपन। Shortcut key.
Thanks.
Take the car
Let's
to
get
the Bright
car.
Falls.
Drive to Bright Falls and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Shortcut तो बोला अपन
Seems
को।
like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
ये शॉर्टकट बोला था, ये तो फिर भी लंबा रास्ता है यहाँ से। What is that? What is that? No entry.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
Have a nice. We all are together, hero. Okay. Just a weird thing, right? beginning. This is कौन छोड़ रहा है बड़े लंच बॉक्सेस इधर पे? That's a good question, right? अभी चलते हैं अपन ब्राइट फॉल्स डाइनर के पास चलते हैं, विक्टिम्स को थोड़ा सा इंटेरोगेट करते हैं, पता करते हैं हुआ क्या था.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
शॉर्टकट की चलो. जाना कहाँ से? यहाँ से ढूंढना पड़ेगा रास्ता. इधर जा रहा है ये. इधर देख के आए कि एक बार क्या है क्या नहीं है इधर पे.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
किसी ने अपना पूरा ड्राइंग छोड़ के गया भाई इधर. Weird stuff. Nothing much to do here. There's another pathway, right? Towards. एक ये था, एक उधर जा रहा है. अपन इधर से आए तो ये वाला पाथवे एक बार चेक करता हूँ मैं जाके. We can find anything. कार तक पहुँच गए.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
कौन से कार में जाना है? ये कार है क्या अपना? ओके ठीक, ब्लैक वाला कार था. चलो ब्राइट फॉल्स जा रहे हैं अभी अपन.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
वही ब्राइट फॉल्स आ गए अपन तो.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
क्रेजी भाई, मस्त दिख रहा है तो पार्ट रेसिंग के साथ.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
वाटरफ्रंट बोली ना, ये किधर था?
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my... Oh, dear. I mean, our food will be the beller of all.
Is this the diner?
Let me guess. The FBI.
भाई
Welcome
reflections
to
तो
Bright
है.
Falls.
Reflections
Nice
तो
to
है
have you
भाई.
here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice
You
to
must
meet you,
be
Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Hello, hello. Rasa bhai. What's up? What's up?
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey,
Let's
you
see,
compare
let's see.
notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through
Finally, we are at the diner. Are these the people we need to talk?
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Were you at the Cauldron Lake? Can you tell me what you saw? पहले से ये
What
पूछना
were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a
Good
writer.
question.
True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the
What?
lake, getting some details.
Alan
Perfectly
Wake.
legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Why do you think it
What
was a
makes you
cult?
say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found her. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
बट मिला क्या इसको? कुछ तो बोलने वाला था, चुप करा दी उसको. Let's go to the mind space. To the cases. Previous murder. So multiple attacks wearing the mask.
We're
Okay, let's
dealing
go.
with an organized group of killers.
Not
Not a
alone
lone
here.
serial killer.
Yes, that is true. A murder at the Cauldron Lake. Cult of the Tree. ये नया एक कुछ मिला अपन को.
I need to know more about the Code of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
रोकने का है भी अपन को, बट इसको रोकने के लिए अपन को देखना पड़ेगा. What do we have? Our goal. ना गोल पे तो नहीं जाएगा, इधर जाएगा. What kind of cult psychology? If they're hiding their faces, they aren't established enough to operate openly. Connection to DFS. Makes sense. Large amount of supplies laid out on the table. Weird enough. There's a lot of equipment just laying around. How long have they been out there? Oh, मेरे को अभी भी केस बोर्ड पे इंटरव्यू द विटनेस एट द डाइनर. ये तो हो गया. और किसी को करना है अपन को इधर पे इंटरोगेट.
How can you be so calm?
Corpses are part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
इसको कुछ तो पता है, इन लोग बता नहीं रहे बस. स्पोर्ट केस वोट से तो सॉल्व कर लिया. पर इंटरव्यू द विटनेस एट द डाइनर. और कितने को डाइनर को इंटरव्यू करना है इधर? हु इज सेइंग हाय हाय तब से मेरे को.
This is exactly why I hate small towns.
Keep it down, Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
तो गोल में दिखा रहा है इंटरव्यू द विटनेस एट द डाइनर दिखा रहा है. ये केस बोर्ड दिखा रहा है. केसेस में जाने से मर्डर द कोल्डन लेक दिखाएगा. तो भी हमारे पास कुछ है नहीं. हमने केसेस को तो पढ़ लिया, प्रीवियस मर्डर भी देख ली. केस.
The Code of the Tree is behind these murders.
चलो
This
एक तो
case
केस
just
को तो
became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
सब इसको मजा आ रहा है मैडम को. अरे अभी तो मैं गया इधर पे इसको देखने के लिए केस बोर्ड. मेन केस पे तो कुछ है नहीं हमारे पास। प्रोफाइल करना है क्या अपन को कुछ? मैन्युस्क्रिप्ट्स, प्रोफाइल, नो। मैप, गन अपग्रेड्स 4 कुछ दिया, गन देखते हैं अपग्रेड हो रहा है क्या। ऑन टू इट। ये स्पोर्ट के अकॉर्डिंग ये वाला केस तो सॉल्व हो गया। स्टॉप कल्ट करने का है अपन को। और assassinate for the manuscripts। और किसको या इंटरोगेट करना है अपन को? कोई और है क्या इधर? इन लोग को करना नहीं है। बाहर जाने का है क्या इधर से? अब नो।
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
लोग मेरे को बोले अंदर जाके बात करने, और किसको करना है फिर इधर?
Hello, how are you?
I can't believe that happened.
भाई तो इन लोग को इंटेरोगेट कैसे करूं मैं? The cult of the
cult of
tree.
the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Publisher
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Are they? Are they telling the truth?
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Tammy.
What is that?
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear Fez.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live
Oh my
and
God.
breathe.
ये कौन है भैया?
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
चलो। नेकलेस मिल गया अपन को, अभी इसको अपन को इधर पे बैठाना पड़ेगा लग रहा है। Okay, this will not go there. It's the psychology prophecy.
Keep trying.
Jayega ka cult necklace. Cult symbol, okay. Jury can be for the subtle indicator of the membership, but this is subtle a badge of pride. Got it. Case kya hai? We are examining the Nightingale's body. Go to the sheriff's station.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead.
Settings is fine. Could have been look which the tracing please. Can't I go ultra?
Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree. Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
फ्रेम जेन बंद करके देखते क्या FPS का सीन हो रहा है इधर पे अपने साथ.
Who else to keep this city clean if not I? Who else to protect its citizens from the dangers of unsanitary conditions?
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Frame gen. And everything is ultra high.
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been.
Space case.
Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss.
Input lag बढ़ा है इससे. Into his
Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible.
What is that?
Lead the way, Sheriff.
Yo, what's up? What's up? Hydro bhai, what's up? Yes, I do read chats.
Just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Have a nice day.
इधर अपन क्या ढूंढने आया है? पहले तो एग्जामिन करेंगे नाइटिंगेल का बॉडी को. एंड मोक में जाके एग्जामिन रूम. ठीक ठीक ठीक. करे. अब जाना किधर से है पर अपन को?
I'll be right with you, sir.
This is holding cell.
Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I want
I
to
can't say I feel the
play
same.
more,
He's
but
joking.
got artificially capped at like on 30% for laptop. Array, yeah, I can understand why. Like, this is can be very demanding. Like, मेरे को भी सोच समझ के settings बदलना पड़ रहा है. Demanding है, पर मज़ा ज़रूर आएगा. अब 30 FPS में भी ठीक चलना चाहिए वैसे वैसे तो. मतलब क्योंकि स्लो पेस्ड है ना थोड़ा सा गेम.
Okay, let's take a look at outpatient.
भाई साहब.
I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give? The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
अगर ये ऊपर फिर लेके कौन आएगा अगर ये समझ वाटर के अंदर था तो. यार एक तो यार BGMI एंड फ्री फायर वाले बच्चे समझते. यस आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड बट वो भी है ना कि लाइक अवेयरनेस नहीं है ना, एक्सपोजर नहीं है, तो प्रॉबेबली नॉट. होगा एक दिन होगा समथिंग इन लोग भी.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
सॉर्ट ऑफ अ रिचुअलिस्टिक समथिंग कुछ राइटिंग होगा लग रहा है. अरे ऐसा गेम का क्विक रिकैप दोगे. इस गेम का क्विक रिकैप.
Defensive wounds.
सो बेसिकली
Put up a fight.
अभी मैंने जितना खेला है उसके अकॉर्डिंगली कि हम लोग को क्या मिला अभी तक. हम लोग गए ब्राइट फॉल्स में. नाइटिंगेल का पता चला कि कुछ मर्डर वगैरह हुआ. लोग ऑलरेडी सॉल्व कर रहे थे कोई केसेस वगैरह. सो दे थॉट कि कोई को इंसिडेंस होगा वगैरह. सो दे वेंट टू द ब्राइट फॉल्स एंड दे फाउंड आउट कि ये मर्डर हुआ है गाय कॉल्ड नाइटिंगेल, जिसको अभी एग्जामिन कर रहे हैं अपन. फिर उसको देखने गए तो पता चला कि जिस हिसाब से इसको टाई अप करके रखे थे दैट इज़ लाइक रिचुअलिस्टिक टाइप का. हैंड्स वर टाइड एंड लाइक चेस्ट वाज कट ओपन एंड हार्ट वाज जस्ट लेफ्ट ऑन साइड टेबल. सो उधर से अपन को थोड़ा थोड़ा ये मिला, क्लूज मिला कि क्या हो रहा है क्या नहीं हो रहा है. तो फिर बॉडी को छोड़ के अपन विटनेसेस थे बोले शेरिफ ने, तो अपन विटनेसेस को एक पूछे, इंटेरोगेट किया जाके. एंड वी फाउंड आउट लाइक देयर इज़ अ कल्ट गोइंग अराउंड. एंड फिर एक सिंबल वगैरह मिला. सो अभी वो सिंबल का पता करना है कि कल्ट चल कैसे रहा है, चला कौन रहा है एंड ऑल. एंड साइड बाय साइड वी हैव टू एग्जामिन द बॉडी जो भी चल रहा है. दैट्स व्हाट आई नो, दैट्स व्हाट आई हैव प्लेड टिल नाउ.
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing. How'd they manage that?
Weird stuff भाई, weird stuff. How they managed. कोई बात नहीं भाई. चलो अभी केस बोर्ड पे जाना पड़ेगा अपन को कि कुछ ना कुछ तो मिला. अपन को भी देखते हैं क्या क्या आप कर सकते हैं. केसेस तो अभी अब टर्म नहीं. वेयर इज नाइटिंगेल का केस बोर्ड भाई.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
चलो एनीथिंग लर्न फ्रॉम द बॉडी. Actual writing. Illegible words on the heart. Did the killer write on the... यार लिखा. That's very weird. You know अगर लिखा भी होगा तो how? Bruises, defensive wounds on the victim. Cause of death. Looks like Nightingale put up a fight before he restrained him. मतलब दोनों अलग अलग टाइप के, मतलब रिचुअल टाइप के कुछ चल रहे थे क्या इनके.
Keep trying.
Text into the victim's skin. ये अपना ऊपर जाएगा मेरे को लग रहा है.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
Yeah, that's impossible भाई. Just stripped open, something visible inside. Cause of death है ना ये तो अपना. Suspect looks like something was put in there. I bloated off joints indicates long-term water exposure. Long-term water exposure अगर हुआ है, but कैसे हुआ है? ये तो चल के आया.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
राइट फॉल्स का मैप मिल गया मतलब अपन को. ठीक है, कोई नहीं भाई. ओ मैडम बिना ग्लव्स के काम कर रही है, नहीं पता हाउ दे अलाउड इट. पकड़ भी ली उसको. छी 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 भाई.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
हाँ भाई मतलब क्रेजी स्टफ चल रहा है ना. मतलब हाउ डार्क इट कुड बी.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
कितने पेजेस मिले इनको? पाइल ऑफ पेजेस है भाई. What is happening?
No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
भाई साहब. भाई साहब. The fuck is happening? ये पहला फाइट सीन होने वाला है क्या अपना? Damn. भाई ये जिंदा कैसे है?
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
उसका गन गिरा. ओ भाई साहब. जब स्केयर. हाँ भाई ये जिंदा कैसे है मेरे को कोई ये बताएगा. हाउ द फक ही इज अलाइव. एंड सी एंड सेंस स्टफ भाई.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemy. Cool. लाइट पे खड़े हो जा. लाइट पे खड़े हो जा. यस. भाई साहब.
He can't see me in the light.
Good stuff. Good. Colored some stuff. हाँ भाई लग तो रहा है
My
मेरे
gun's
को.
out in the hall.
Oh
Gotta get it
भाई.
back.
Safe haven will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from the safe haven while in combat, it will become temporary unavailable.
Go.
Shit. Oh भाई पकड़ के मार दिया ये तो मेरे को. भाई साहब. Cycle tips. This is not how the story goes. Okay. तो इधर से जंप स्केयर होने वाला है अभी. इसको स्किप करते क्योंकि जंप स्केयर देख लिया हमने. हेल्थ तो मिल गया बट मेरा गिरा कहाँ है गन. मेरे को ये देखना पड़ेगा ना.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
वॉइस आप देख रहे हो इसको, और टॉर्च खुद को लाइट अप करके, वही तो मेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा। टॉर्च देखो ऐसे ये लग रहा है, ये सारे कीज दबाने से भी कुछ हो नहीं रहा। तो इट्स गोना बी आई थिंक थोड़ा स्टेल्थ टाइप का होगा लग रहा है, इसको यूज करके सकते हो सो ही कांट सी अस।
He knocked my gun out of the room. I need to find it.
अरे देख लेगा, अगर मैं निकला ना यहाँ से मेरे को देख लेगा। भाई साहब, भाई कुछ तो इसके कंट्रोल्स पे देखना पड़ेगा मेरे को। यस, वो टॉर्च पड़ता है उनके चेहरों पे। हाँ, इजी हो जाता है अगर टॉर्च सही से नहीं दिखे तो। यस, ये साहब इधर से आ रहा है, ये उधर जाता है तभी मैं शायद जा पाऊंगा उधर तक।
He can't see me in the light.
भी होल्ड करके रखना है क्या इस पे? नहीं, दैट इज
My
आल्सो
gun's out
नॉट।
in the hall. Gotta get it back.
ये उधर जाएगा। इफ यू लीव और अटैक फ्रॉम द सेम कंपैटिबल टेम्परेरी एंड अवेलेबल। भाई साहब,
Vanished.
फकिंग है। अभी वो मेरे को लग रहा है ट्यूटोरियल्स में देगा कि वो टॉर्च को यूज कैसे करना है। चलो, एक चैप्टर खत्म हुआ।
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared.
भाई साहब,
What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
इसे देखना पड़ेगा, अभी हेल्थ किट वगैरह सब लेना पड़ेगा अपन को।
पीछे तरफ चला गया होगा पूरा फोन।
कैसे? अरे वो वैनिश हो गया। यस ब्रो वैनिश हो गया। अभी मेरे को लग रहा है ये हमको हॉन्ट करने वाला है इधर उधर जाके, क्योंकि उसके पेजेस में वैसा ही लिखा था ना, इट विल हॉन्ट सागा एंडरसन। We were attacked by a deadman. What happened to the sheriff? पहले तो मेरे
Right
को हाँ
before
ये
things
जानना
got
है।
crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
ये वैनिश हुआ
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
भाई मेरा नाइट बॉट बीच बीच में ना खुद भी करता है, पता है?
Performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
भाई मेरे को नहीं पता नाइट बॉट ने क्यों हटाया है आपके चैट्स को। मेरे को जाके देखना पड़ेगा गेम के बाद ना, स्ट्रीम के बाद देखता हूँ मैं नाइट बॉट का क्या सीन है। कुछ तो सेटिंग्स ऊपर नीचे हुआ है मतलब। माइंड स्पेस, लेट्स गो टू माइंड स्पेस एंड Figure out where the nightingale went. Look around. Night about got no chill. Probably. कुछ मेरे को लग रहा था इसका थोड़ा सा मैंने वो करके रखा है मॉडरेशन को हाई पे इसलिए शायद केसेस क्या क्या मिला बुलेट Arcole cult, what is it? Casey, the cult of the trees performing ritual to the creative monsters.
Oh.
I don't have the explanation for this. How are you doing this? What the hell is going on? Like, मेरा भी ये reaction होता. Victim's body organ covered in the writing. Pages found inside the chest. का गोल तो नहीं पता मेरे को, but cults का ऐसा ही कुछ है ना.
Nope.
Psychology. जाएगा कहाँ? Is involved. Our cult. What is it? Writing parts of ritual. Yeah. Text manuscript. ये क्या page was placed inside Nightingale's chest. Was it a goal? Writing parts of ritual. Yep. क्या था मैं भूल गया इसका. Nightingale was the only victim to become a monster. Is this the goal?
That's not right.
पर ये goal नहीं है. Nightingale was they become and the monster why. चलो अभी क्या करना है फिगर. We need to get out from here.
I can't get through this.
What is this paper?
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Manuscript page.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job.
Yeah.
He'd be inside, waiting for her.
चलो भाई तो अपन को 100 क्या है मैंने ये पढ़ा नहीं क्या पढ़ा तो मैंने उसको पढ़ा तो माइंड स्पेस पे probably what is that follow you into the dark ठीक एक साउंड वो खत्म होने के बाद बजा था probably शायद वही है so sheriff गोल्डन लेक जाना है क्या वापस अपन को need to find out अरे तो यहाँ से चलते हैं अभी क्या अपन को क्या करना है फिगर आउट वेयर नाइटिंगेल वेंट ओके भाई इसको भी मार दिया भाई खत्म कर दिया है तो
Must be locked from the other side.
केसी भैया जाना किधर से भाई तो फ्रॉम हियर या तो ये डोर से जाना है क्या नोप दिस इज लॉक्ड अब जाऊं कहाँ से मैं यहाँ से आउट ऑफ सर्विस है एलिवेटर हमारा. I need to find something out here. ऐसे किधर जाने का? अपन इधर से फास्ट ट्रैवल कर सकता है क्या? जाने का नहीं है तो. Can we fast travel, guys? Nope. लेक पे आई गेस कॉज उसकी बॉडी वही बहुत मिलती थी ना. हाँ, जाना उधर ही है, लेक के पास ही जाना है. बट उसके लिए हमको यहाँ से निकलना पड़ेगा. यहाँ से निकलने के लिए 3 डोर है, तीनों लॉक्ड है. डोर, कोई रास्ता, कोई की, कुछ तो होगा. एक ये वाला डोर भी लॉक है. बांध के भी कहीं से नहीं जा सकते अपन. यहाँ अपन को वो दिखा था. Can I equip my gun to break it? Nope. ये भी हटा सकते नहीं है अपन. देख ये वाला डोर भी है लॉक्ड. यहाँ से गन से ओपन होगा. गन इक्विप करने ही नहीं दे रहा है. ये देखो, ए दबाने से ना मूव करने दे रहा है स्लॉट. क्विक स्लॉट में डालने बोल रहा है. क्विक स्लॉट डाल के रखते हैं क्या? चल, दे ही नहीं रहा. और इनकी बॉडी पे मेरे को कुछ दिख नहीं रहा. कीज दिख रहे हैं बट मैं उठाऊं कैसे इसको? यहाँ भी कुछ है नहीं. आउट ऑफ सर्विस दिखा रहा है. Then where are we supposed to go from here, bro? Figure out where Nightingale went. ये FBI वाले अंदर कैसे आए फिर? इन लोग जो थे ना शेरिफ लोग, इन लोग लेके आए उसको अंदर. बट अंदर अगर लेके आए तो बाहर लॉक क्यों कर दिया इन्होंने? कुछ तो मिस हुआ फिर यहाँ पर मेरे को लग रहा है. फाइलिंग तो पूरा पूरा कर लिया मैंने. यप, मैन्यूस्क्रिप्ट भी पढ़ लिया है पूरा. ठीक, केस बोर्ड के. ओके ठीक. ये पता था मेरे को कुछ ना कुछ तो मिस हुआ. Nightingale attacked us.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Where did Nightingale go? Saga had to pursue Nightingale into overlap. Finding a way would be difficult. Saga's way. ये तो हो गया. मेरे को लग रहा है अब ये हो गया तो खुलेगा शायद कुछ ना कुछ तो. केसेस का तो कुछ नहीं दिख रहा है. क्या कोई केसेस में कुछ? प्रीवियस मर्डर क्लोज करके रखा हमने. इस पे कुछ है नहीं.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
अभी देख सारे दरवाजे खुल जाएंगे इनके.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the
बहुत
bodies?
जल्दी आए इन लोग बचाने. बहुत
Sheriff
जल्दी
Breaker
आए.
disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Parachute. चलो भाई, कोल्डन लेक जाना है यहाँ से अपन को. ये भी लॉक है क्या यहाँ से? So we cannot equip our gun. चलो यहाँ से, यहाँ का तो काम हो गया. अपन को अब यहाँ से चलने का है ये
Nightingale
बार
and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson.
गाड़ी कहाँ छोड़ के आए हम लोग
Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
डाइनर गाड़ी हम लोग यहीं रख के आए ना कहीं पर
Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
भाई जगह तो सुंदर है भाई ब्राइट फॉल्स गांव जैसा छोटा सा कार कहाँ छोड़ के आए कार यहीं रखा ना हमने वो तो नहीं है हमारा कार ये कुछ जहाँ तक याद है मैं आगे कहीं से आया था इधर लोग कॉफ़ी बेच रहे थे
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
चलो भाई
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer.
we'll go back to our
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York.
भाई they are all haunted मेरे को लग रहा है भाई
Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
अब थोड़ा सा मेरे को लग रहा है भाई ये पकड़ेगा थोड़ा सा पेस अब Return to the heart.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
ए सॉरी जस्ट स्विच कर रहा था फोन टू लैपटॉप अरे कोई नहीं भाई
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
रिलोड ओके ये मारने का एबिलिटी खुल गया अपना फिर एक she killed with that X with that
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
तो मैं एक बार चेक कर लेता हूँ किससे ए से तो कुछ करना नहीं होगा ओके एक्स से रिलोड करने का अपना ये हेल्थ कुछ है ना पेन किलर्स Equip. आरटी तुर्की और भी होगा ना पेन किलर लेने का देखना पड़ेगा भाई ये इतना धीरे धीरे हील करेंगे तो मार देगा कोई भी अपन को आके What happened here?
Hello, Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta, and we offer a variety of guided tours.
Not interested
hunting,
in luxury
fishing,
talks, bhai.
hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
कोई नहीं पढ़ता पूरी मैनुअल खेलने से पहले Great.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks
Is he
Nordic.
flirting with us now?
I bet a family member made it.
मेरे को इसे
Stephen,
फ्लर्ट
we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can gnaw right through a garbage can.
My mother made
बहुत
this sweater.
ज़्यादा बक बक करता है भाई आदमी
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Okay,
Okay.
we're done for now.
इतना
Let's
बात
get
ही
to the
नहीं
murder
करना था
side,
सागा
Casey.
तेरे को उधर
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was
अब लग रहा है थोड़ा थोड़ा फ्लैशलाइट यूज करना पड़ेगा मेरे को
spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
भाई साहब अब अकेले निकलना पड़ेगा यहाँ से That is
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice
Well-
talking to you, too.
यार कुछ है क्या भाई Keep torch on. Okay. भाई इधर तो कुछ नहीं मिल रहा मेरे को इधर से आए हम लोग
bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
भाई साहब इसे फुटप्रिंट्स ट्रैक करने पड़ेंगे अब अपन को. भाई साहब चालू हो गया भाई, अब तो कोई आएगा. मेरे को ट्रैक करना था ना इसके फुटप्रिंट्स में, कहाँ देख रहा हूँ.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
Fuck's sake भाई, नीचे लाइट्स आ रहे हैं.
Nightingale isn't far.
एस रिकॉर्ड्स. भाई मैं इसके लिए प्रिपेयर्ड था कि मेरे को लगा जंप स्केयर आ सकता है, पर ठीक है. Did the nightingale fucking go? इधर लगा. इधर और भी कुछ करने का है अपन को. What do we need to do? Filing overlap क्या?
Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold, like a doorway, leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
क्या है? Follow the nightingale's trail, explore the witch's ladle area. मेरे को दिखना थोड़ा कम हो रहा है यहाँ पर. एक काम करते अपन ना, इधर पे ये सब कर लेते. हील कर लेना, मैं इसको क्विक स्लॉट में डालता हूँ इधर पे. ये काम आएगा. फर्स्ट एड को भी डाल सकते क्विक स्लॉट में. साफ. ये तो पढ़ लिया था हमने. वी नीड टू फाइंड सम काइंड ऑफ अ ट्री. यस. अरे वो ट्री, ये वाला ट्री, ये रहा.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light.
A light source.
These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
अभी दिया ना, you can toggle flashlight. Damage in the darkness.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light.
Yo, Kasawari bhai.
There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Witch's hut है किधर? If I'm not wrong, होना इधर ही कहीं चाहिए. यहाँ से एक रास्ता जाता था इस वहाँ तक. Where is the track gonna lead us? हाँ आते आते ऊपर से कहीं दिखा था ना चढ़ने का, उधर जाने का होगा, इधर ही हट था शायद। ये क्या क्या गिर रहा है भाई?
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
This fuse is busted. The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Seems like अंदर तो कुछ नहीं है। Fuse हमको दिख नहीं रहा है। So we need to go and find the fucking fuse. Get the light working in the witch's hut. Okay, fine. लाइट वर्क कराने के लिए कहीं तो कुछ ना कुछ।
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
ये फ्यूज लगाना किधर है पर? Where do we need to keep that fuse, bro? Get the lights working in the witch's hut. ठीक है, witch's hut पे तो मैं हूँ, but लाइट लगाने का किधर है? एक मिनट में आया ना मैं। What is that? ये रहा, ठीक।
Another page.
The image of the witch in the
नीचे
sign.
woods है।
Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
भाई साहब मेरे को अभी लग रहा है कुछ होने वाला है। उससे पहले अपन ये देख लेते हैं अपना एंड्रॉइड क्या क्या डॉक्यूमेंट्स है। So
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket.
Thank you, bro. I'll try to understand the clues, bro.
Another manuscript page.
Manuscript pages तो हो गया सारा चीज। वो ये बोर्ड पे जाना है थोड़ा। अब चल रहा है। Fuse was there. कभी ये क्या है? Clue Golden Lake Witch's Hut.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be
चल।
describing some kind of
मैं तो स्टोरी मोड्स में घूमता होता है कभी कभी मेरे साथ भी होता है। सॉरी, बट मेरे को एक रियलाइज हुआ ना कि कुछ अगर मिसिंग है ना तो प्रॉबेबली हम लोग कुछ देखना भूल गए। वही एरिया में होता है चीजें। क्या? Which is lateral towering over Saga, Nightingale's heart, a cold deep lump in the heart.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
Yeah, she squinted there at the smudge line in the heart, the second part of the memory I brought you the heart which show me the terror. हाँ ये मेरे को लग ये कुछ तो होने वाला है।
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
So hard. चलो। इसका हार्ट ढूंढने का अपन को। उसके बाद जो पोस्टर मिला था ना उसके अंदर डालने का होगा शायद।
He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I
In
need
the
to
tree
find
are the
Nightingale's
connected maybe. Yes, it is
There must be
connected.
more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store. The witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
In the fridge. Huh. Yeah, go track the Nightingale. Go perform the ritual to open the overlap. General store. Perform the ritual to open the overlap. ठीक उसके लिए check the general store for the heart.
I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that.
मेरे को जनरल स्टोर है किधर ही देखना पड़ेगा। So I have to get my first left turn and follow the road until first left exit and yeah.
I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
भाई साहब कोई तो आने वाला है। तोड़ फोड़ चल रही भाई, ये तो जनरल स्टोर आ गए हम लोग। पहले तो मैं लाइट पे जाऊंगा। लाइट पे तो आ गया। अपन को अभी इधर से जाने का है जनरल स्टोर के अंदर। इधर एक जंप स्केयर होता है शायद मेरे ख्याल से। Fucking hell. I knew it ये जंप स्केयर होगा यहाँ पर एक। अरे मर भी नहीं रहा ये। मर गया क्या?
A monster, like Nightingale.
P to reload. भाई साहब ये आया कहाँ से यहाँ पर? और मैन्यूस्क्रिप्ट मिला अपन को। भाई इन लोग तो एक गोली में मर भी नहीं रहा है। मेरे को एम असिस्ट ऑन करना पड़ेगा क्या इसका? पेन किलर गोलियां मिल गई अपन को। क्या है? चेक विद द लेडी फॉर्च्यून एट द काउंटर। इसका मेरे को ढूंढना पड़ेगा, ये खुलेगा कैसे? पर कुछ तो होगा इसका क्लू। काउंटर काउंटर पे मेरे ख्याल से कोड मिलेगा इसका। अपन इसको लेगा थोड़ी देर बाद। ये काउंटर था क्या इसका? नहीं भाई ये तो नहीं है काउंटर। इज इट? डोंट फॉरगेट द कोड। क्या क्या लिखा है इसने? 4 लिख के काटा है। वियर्ड। वॉशिंगटन। इसमें से कोई एक होगा ना। 7, 15, 13, 17, 23। ओके 5, 13, 17 और 33 ना। 5, 13, 17 और 33। इसको खोला जाए। प्लीज 7, 0, 5 नहीं है। 15 ही नहीं है। 17 नहीं है। 23 होगा फिर। ये अभी भी नहीं खुला। ये इसका कोड ही नहीं है फिर तो। ये सागा मैडम जाओ देखो क्या इधर उन्होंने गलती किया है। फॉरगेट टू अपडेट द कोड बोल रहा है बट कोड तो यही दिख रहा है मेरे को। क्या बोल रहे हो? 7137 और द डियर शैडो आर मे बी 7157। एक्चुअली 4 कोड ही जाएगा ना उसमें। इट्स अ पैटर्न राइट। ओ ये नंबर न्यूमेरिक पैटर्न है। फाइन। देयर इज अ गैप ऑफ व्हाट 8 एंड अ गैप ऑफ 4 723 5। इट्स अ वियर्ड पैटर्न। 4 डिजिट है कोड। नहीं मेरे ख्याल से इसका एक पैटर्न है समथिंग 777 11 2 2 11 फिर उसका 2 ही होगा। देन 5 3 7 3 5। So basically 725. Let's find out. If पहला वाला ये था तो वो क्रॉस्ड ऑफ है which is 25। 25 के बाद आता है उधर 3 नो। मैं गूगल कर लूँगा भाई अगर ये कोड नहीं खुला अगर एक बार और में तो। I can try this too. Never mind, नहीं खुलेगा इससे। चार ही डिजिट है भाई उसमें। मतलब 3 डिजिट है।
These numbers match the ones on the lotto ticket.
मेरे दिमाग में क्यों नहीं आया ये? तो 17 13 23 39। It's 739। मिल गया अपन को 73। I was close। No, 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 no. Quick slot। इसको इधर रखेंगे। इसको भी ना अपन क्विक स्लॉट से इधर ऊपर रख देते हैं, काम आएगा। बिकॉज क्विक स्लॉट में इसको अपन लेफ्ट पे डालेंगे क्योंकि ये मस्त इससे ऐसे अपन चेंज करके कर सकते हैं। ठीक है ये तो हो गया। कुछ और मिल रहा है क्या यहाँ पर यूटिल वगैरह?
should keep looking here.
या बस देख रहे, पता है हार्ट किधर रखा है नो, बट विल ट्राई ना फाइंड आउट कि कुछ और मिल जाए यहाँ पर तो अच्छी बात है. हार्ट अभी मिलेगा अपन को इसके अंदर, पर उससे पहले अपन को शॉटगन की गोलियां मिल जाए तो अच्छी बात है. चलो विच विल कम इन हैंडी. खुल गया भाई, वो खुल गया, कोड खुल गया. कोड 4 में से एक होगा मे बी. नहीं, बेसिकली उधर बगल में लॉटरी टिकट पड़ा हुआ था, उसका लास्ट 2 डिजिट फॉलो किया उन्होंने.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Get to the other side.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense
वो जो
of
4 है उन्हें ट्राई करो ना एक बार. मिल गया भाई, वो गन मिल गया, देखो. We got it.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
तुम लोग को बिना टॉर्च की इधर विजिबल है क्या? नहीं होगा प्रॉबेबली, क्योंकि मेरे स्क्रीन में आई कैन सी बिना टॉर्च के. चलो विच के इधर हट पे आ गए अपन. इधर ही से कहीं पे उसका पोस्टर होगा. इसको सेव कर लेते, क्विक सेव मारते हैं यहाँ पर. लेट जा रहा है मेरा चैट. नहीं लेट नहीं जा रहा, बेसिकली मैं उसको ढूंढ रहा था ना, तो मैंने देखा नहीं. चल अपन को अभी वो देना है जाके उसको. शो मी द टेरर होगा अभी. इधर है बट उसका इधर ही होना चाहिए इफ आई एम नॉट. इधर से है वो. विच का है किधर? वेट, मेरे को एक बार मिनी मैप में देखना पड़ेगा विच का मैंने देखा किधर था. मेरे को माइंड स्पेस में जाना पड़ेगा. आई नीड टू गो टू माई मैप सेक्शन विच इज हर्ट फ्यूज बॉक्स और विच इज लैडल. इधर है ये रेड क्या दिख रहा है पर मेरे को. विच इज लैडल ही जाना है ना मेरे को. री ओवरलैप या सीधा यहीं से जाने का. चलो भाई इधर से चलते हैं विच इज का लैडल अभी. मर जाओ भाई, मर जाओ मर जाओ मर जाओ. सागा लाइट में दौड़, सागा लाइट में दौड़, सागा लाइट. भाई साहब सागा लाइट ओ भाई भाई ये वो भी नहीं हुआ ये तो फेमस स्टॉन करना पड़ेगा उनकी नहीं तो वो पॉइंट्स में पड़ेगा ही नहीं 1 मिनट में को ना सेटिंग्स में जाके कंट्रोल्स पे जाना पड़ेगा ये तो ऑन है मेरा aim mode toggle set aim mode either toggle or hold I think hold is fine light bang कैसे हो गए यप आई नो मैं माउस यूज करूँ क्या उसके लिए फिर इसकी वाली बैटरी चाह मेरे पास शॉटगन भी था मैं इसका भी तो यूज कर सकता हूँ चाहिए I forgot I have shotgun. भाई साहब खतरनाक भाई मेरे को लाइट बैटरी चाहिए टॉर्च की नहीं तो मैं मार ही नहीं पाऊंगा ये गन रिलोड कर लेता है मैं ऑटो रिलोड भी नहीं करता भाई प्लेयर इधर ही तो आना था अभी होगा चालू भाई
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart witch. Show me the terror.
भाई साहब मैं शॉटगन ले भाई साहब जंप स्केयर
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo. Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
भाई साहब तो आएगा भाई इधर गेम सेव हो गया ना अपने आप कोई तो आएगा
What was that?
That was Alan saying, please help me, right?
Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
भाई एक तो मैन्यूस्क्रिप्ट मिला है मेरे को जहाँ
Find Nightingale.
नाइटिंगेल को मारना पड़ेगा क्या लग रहा है मेरे को भाई साहब क्रेजी स्टफ मरेगा भी नहीं ना नाइटिंगेल जल्दी Why everything is so red? अभी आएगा ये आ रहा है और है भाई आ रहा है नाइटिंगेल आ रहा है ऐसा
He's here.
So,
Nightingale.
and I fucking have no light sources or anything. This fucking Nightingale is inside. आ गया आ रहा है ये और आ रहा है ये
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
क्या बोल रहे हो ये टॉर्च की बैटरी नहीं ना चली जाए लग रहा है मेरे को दो मौका मिलेगा मेरे को उसका क्या बोलते हैं वो क्या वीकेस्ट ऐसे पॉइंट्स निकालने के लिए जहाँ मेरे को शूट करके मारना पड़ेगा उसको चलो भाई कुछ तो मिल रहा है तो टॉर्च की बैटरी मिल गई भाई अपन को अपन रिलोड कर लेगा इसको 20 से भी पूरा रखा है हमारे पास एक सेट इसकी भी गोलियां मिल गई मेरे को जूम करना है क्या कुछ अभी शो मी द टेरर पुल क्या आएगा लग रहा है तेरी कहीं घूम रहा है ये नाइटिंगेल भैया मेरे को सबवे स्टेशन जैसा लगा भाई उधर फ्रेम ड्रॉप्स भाई फ्रेम ड्रॉप्स और रन कहाँ करना है? सागर रन भाई. Anna torch. Rocks were like in some actuals, yeah, na? Run, Saga, run, because we cannot win the fight here. We need to get into more open space. Saga, run. भाई साहब, भाई टॉर्च की बैटरी तो मिल गई अपन को. बट मेरा ये शॉटगन की गोलियां ख़त्म होने को है. पर अब ये किधर से आ रहा है अब? शिट सागर रन भैया, रन निकलना. मर भी नहीं रहा ये. मर गया भाई, मर गया. नाइटिंगेल मर गया.
Who are you?
मार दी भाई नाइटिंगेल को, लग रहा है हम लोग.
Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
एक मिनट, मेरा शायद लाइट गया यहाँ का.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger.
भाई लाइट आ गया मेरा इधर का.
Got it.
चलो भाई.
Are you okay?
No! It's my
भाई मिल
fault.
गए हम लोग एलन वेक से.
He got out with my face scratch.
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before.
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
चलो भाई, ये चैप्टर का भी एंड हो गया. चलो भाई, एक ही देर वाला चैप्टर अभी तो खत्म हुआ. प्रॉबेबली हम लोग को अभी एलन का कैरेक्टर से खेलना पड़ेगा. बट मेरे ख्याल से आज के लिए इतना ही रखते हैं भाई स्ट्रीम. कल विल गेट बैक टू आवर कंटिन्यूशन ऑफ दिस एलन वेक 2. एंड आइडर भाई थैंक यू फॉर स्टेइंग एंड वॉचिंग, एंड जो देख रहा था भाई स्ट्रीम, प्लीज़ लाइक द स्ट्रीम, इट्स गोना हेल्प द यूट्यूब टू गेट मोर पीपल लाइक यू टू वॉच माई स्ट्रीम। ठीक है, फिर आज के लिए इतने ही रखते हैं, एंड आई विल सी यू गाइस टुमारो। ठीक है, चलो तब तक के लिए